Alright, to begin with, I've got a select few tools that I'll be using today. These are just a minimum amount of tools, and we may not even use all of them, but if I have to add any more tools to this to complete the hobby, the assembly, I'll let you know. Pretty much I've got these to cut the wire ties loose out of the package so I don't damage anything when I'm unpackaged. X-Acto knife's always good to have around. Alright, while we're assembling the plane, we're going to want to charge our battery. It's really nice that the plane comes with its own charger, and we've got a 18 milliamp Park's own battery that was supplied with the airplane also. It's a lithium polymer battery, and it comes with a car charger. To start the charging process, I went inside the book that came with it and found out the battery capacity, and what we have is an 1800 milliamp pack, and it gives me a charge rate from a 1500 to a 2000 milliamp pack to charge rate at 1.5 amp. So we'll set the dial indicator with this knob. You just turn it and we'll adjust the error to 1.5. Once we've got that set, you'll plug this end of your charger into your automobile port in your cigarette lighter of your vehicle, and you can come in and insert into the 3-cell plug into your charger. Once that is all done, you come and mash start and you'll get a green light. Once the battery is fully charged, it'll go to a red light. We've got it indicated to a 3-cell pack, which is what we have. We've got our indicator set at 1.5, and we'll be set to go. We'll get this on charge, so when we get to the final assembly, our battery will be charged and we'll be ready for flight. Okay. Okay, word on the batteries. These batteries are very nice for flying. We get a lot of use out of them in the hobby, but we have to respect these batteries because they are very volatile. The charger that comes for your automobile is very nice, but do not plug this battery on charge and leave it, because you want to monitor this battery closely when you're charging it. This battery is, all in all, is pretty good, it's safe, but if you've damaged the battery, if you puncture it, it could erupt into a fire, and one of the areas that could be a fire hazard is during the charging process of it. So monitor them. If they swell up or if you puncture them, discard of them and keep a good battery.
Does heat affect them?
Well, when we store these batteries, we like to put them in a metal case. I don't store my batteries in my home, but I do keep them in my storage shed, and I have a metal ammunition case that the military uses, the lock box that we put it in, and it kind of keeps everything secure. So just handle your batteries wisely and follow the manufacturer's suggestion.
Now, is this with any type of battery or just the lithium?
The lithium is pretty much the one that you have to watch out for, but don't be afraid of them. I mean, don't be scared of them, because we do use a lot of them, but we do know how to handle our batteries. If you're going to get into the hobby, they make all different kind of chargers that you don't have to put into an automobile, so just a word of caution there. Okay, the first thing that we want to do is start assembling our landing gear. I've already put one on, and now we'll show you the process of it. These are pretty simple to do. This plane also comes with a skid plate that comes, you would pull this cover off. It's a double-sided tape, and just come right over here, and you would stick that onto the surface, and that gives you a nice skid to belly land. For scale purposes, if I were flying the plane, being an experienced pilot, I would not put the landing gear on this particular plane because it looks a lot better in flight with the landing gear removed. These plates are really nice. They will handle sliding in and keep anything from damaging the styrofoam on the aircraft. But now to show you the assembly, you've got a left and right landing gear, and you'll notice that the wire is bent so that the tire comes forward a little bit. There's a slot right here you'll slide the landing gear into, and that just slides right in. Get it all the way up. Once you get it where you want it, it just pops and snaps in place. There's also a cover that would go over the landing gear on a scale plane, full scale, to cover up that hole. And these are really nice. That's just a little bit of added feature that they've done to kind of give it a realistic look. You've got a left and a right, and it's clearly marked right here, embossed left. So we'll come over here and we'll just clip this on. Let me flip it over this way. You line it up on your strut and just snap.
What is a strut?
This is the wheel strut right here. All right, now that much of it's done. All right, we'll set this aside, and I think I'll work on the tail feathers right quick.